that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this is straight up calling. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Angels, game 2 of the 3-game set. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Let me do some early shout-outs to the early arrivals. Up in here. Russell Reed is in the house. T. Kubler in the house. Hit all the buttons. Absolutely. Hit them all. Only so easy, even a Geico lizard can do it. Leon Dahlquist, Robert Valentin, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights in the house. Christina is in the house. Hello, Christina. Craig Catimon up in here. Salvador Chavez up in here. Salvador OG. Victor Valenzuela. What's up, V-homies? What's up, Victor? Chris Nieper checking in from Marana, Arizona. Him and the wife. Robert Prado. Top His the Best is in the house. What's up, buddy? Sane G is up in here.
Yeah!
Joey Minnick. And he arrives. Let's go. Just dealt with an unwanted tornado in my area. Yay, says go Nicole. Damn. And Victor Valenzuela says it's time for Dodger baseball. Yes, it is. So I had some trinkets and baubles arrive today at the P.O. box. So I got the World Champion trophy. Woo. Yeah. And I got a new mini bat that says Champions on it. That says Champions. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, y'all. Camera has some trouble with it, but it is what it is. Campiana is in the house. Campy. I got in trouble for the Quiero Cafe dog yesterday, y'all. Campiani up in here. 47 in the house. This game is set to start at 7:10 here in the AZ. That's 7:10 in California. It's also 10:10 on the East Coast. Saturday night, right here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Yamamoto on the bump. I am so F.A. King. Nice bat. Very cool, Val. Says Kepiana. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Sure what that 18 means. I hate stickers on things, y'all. I hate stickers on my stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a new refrigerator, a new TV, get all the stickers off that sumbitch. Get the stickers off of it. That's sick, Val, says Victor. Yeah, thanks, pal. Thank you to Scoop. Scoop sent it to me, y'all. Scoop hooked me up. And I appreciate it. It's like the Doyers are going to wear the City Connects today on Yamamoto Day. Me too, Val. What you two? Oh, all the stickers? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have the pregame thing today because I was a doofus. I was a doofus. I know, it's hard to believe, y'all. It's hard to believe that there are times that I am a doofus. But anywho, so I'm going to do this game today, y'all, but I'm not going to do tomorrow's game because the NASCAR race starts at noon, my time, and the Dodger game starts at 1. So I will keep track of the Dodger game during the NASCAR stream if you want to talk Dodger baseball. But, yep, we're going to try to get some new subscribers and stuff over there on the NASCAR side. And it's Michigan, so it's one of my favorite tracks. Nice scoop. Yep. I don't like stickers. B. Woods, early gray tee. What does that mean, B? I got a Mookie shirt. Hope he does something tonight. This is Victor. Victor repping the Mookster on his game day attire. Ninaku in the house. Calling HJ, what's up? V homies.
Man, guess what I want?
Oh, Nishi, what's up? Goo Gone is an absolute necessity. Absolutely. Sticker remover sounds stupid, but actually works. Yeah, I've got some of that Goop Be Gone. I do have some, but it came off cleanly. See? See? It's all gone. No sticky. Joe in the house. I am back from my cousin's barbecue celebration. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. So, what's happened today in MLB? Tyler Glass now placed on the 60-day injured list. James Outman DFA'd by the Minnesota Twins today. James Outman gets DFA'd. Eat some Circle K chorizo, Valhalla, says Nufo. How about you eat some Circle K chorizo? Nufo, you jackwagon. Thank you, dearest love of my life. For my water, huh? Earl Grey tea is kind of tea. It's good in a Zen moment. Worth mentioning. Betting is open. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V to bet the winner of the game. The choices are Dodgers or Angels. Bet between 10 and 10,000, and you too could be point rich at the end of the day. No cash value. It's game day. Let's go, says Australia Gustine. Australia Gustine is up in here. 75 in the house, y'all. If you haven't hit all the buttons yet, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life if you haven't hit all the buttons? Hit them all. It's not that hard, y'all. If you're a subscriber currently, you're Gucci. But if you're not, hit the sub. It's free. I no longer have emojis. That shit's weird. That shit is weird, Shelby. I'm sorry. I would say unmember up, Shelby. Welcome. I would say cancel your membership. I couldn't make it last night's show. Young in the house. If you're not a Dodger fan, what are you doing in this world? That's what I'm saying, Shelby. If YouTube doesn't give a shit, then don't give them no money. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them no money. Fuck them. Keep it Gucci, man. Armando Castillo Lomeli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. JP Dunkey, you got the coolest way of watching the game with your little AI pitching thing. Says JP Dunkey. I'm experiencing the same issue with the emojis on all my devices, says Nufo. Who's pitching for the Dodgers? I will lose my 46-month badge. I'm going to Shelby. I'll send a message to him tonight, but it never does no good. I will send a message tonight. I'll let you guys know if anything comes up in the creator dashboard too that says issue with emojis repaired or whatever. Orioles have DFA'd Weston Wilson. No clue. Watching from the Manila, Philippines. For Australia, Gustine. Shout out to the Philippines. Will Jeb make an appearance today? I don't think so. I think there's a YouTube issue with emojis. I think you're right. I think there is. I still have mine, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. Some bullshit. I need Pawheads and Muncie to step up tonight, says B. Woods. Somebody said I've got too much money on this game. William Vernoy Jr. checked in, but took his message back. So how much money you got on this game tonight, JP Dunkey? How much money you got? Thank you for trying, says Shelby. I'll send a message, but yeah, it ain't gonna do no good. All right, so Will Smith originally was going to start in this game tonight. He's been scratched from the lineup with a stiff neck. He probably talked to Nufo. Other streams I watch, I've heard people mentioning them being gone, says Word Salad. Well, there you go, Shelby. So it's a YouTube issue. Weird thing for me is I still have emojis, but I can't give subs while watching on the YouTube app. That's weird too, Top. That shit's weird too. All right, where we at, chat? Let's see where we're at on this game, okay? Let's do our little pregame dealy hickey. So Freddie Freeman walk off yesterday. Hey, there's a bobblehead. I guess they gave out a bobblehead today. For those of you with some Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah. The Angels are the underdog today. The Dodgers are getting a run and a half. Dodgers are minus 328 on the money line. Dodgers minus 361 on the money line. The Angels plus 281. Over under 8.5. Where are we at in the standings? All right, in the American League West standings, the Angels are dead last. 9.5 games out of first place. Seattle leads that division. In the National League West, the Dodgers have an 8-game lead over the Padres, an 8-game lead over the Arizona Diamondbacks, 15.5 game lead over the San Francisco Giants, and a 17 game over the Colorado Rockies. So we're in the dog days of summer, y'all, and the Dodgers are dominating the National League West. As I mentioned, the Dodgers are in the City Connect birthday cake uniforms, and they're sending it out to the stadium as I speak. It looks like a smoggy day in Los Angeles. Maybe. On FanDuel, $17.90. A whole $17.90. We want Jeb, we want Jeb. Send the best massager for Smitty, says Niniku. I need these dual years. Birthday cake Pop-Tart, same thing, says Kern. All right, 118 in the house. I guess we're going against NHL tonight. Kind of breezy, foggy day. Just put a 14 pack of dogs on the grill, says Mr. Green. Oh.
Dodger dog, crack of the bat, tastes so bold and bright. Ketchup, mustard, stadium lights, it's magic every night. Now eat me, nom nom nom!
177.90. Okay, so you owe me, if you win, JP, you owe me $17.90. Them's the rules, brother. Them's the rules. Tonight is Tyler Glasnow series starter bobblehead giveaway. Wow, that's wild. That's wild because Glasnow went on the 60-day today. They don't have no idea when he's coming back, y'all. They said he ain't even touched a baseball since May. I went on first 10-minute no goal, says JP. All right, I've read enough of your shit about your gambling. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Kerm 4-0 Knights. Right on. Dodgers are a hip, skip, and a jump from pulling from the pack. Yeah, I care not about the hockey, y'all. I give zero shits. Zero shits about the NHL playoffs. And I give fewer shits about the NBA playoffs, to be honest with you, even though I'll probably stream the game on Monday night. It was fun. We had fun, Joe. We had fun. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do that NBA game. Michael Nelson in the house rooting for his Angels. Alexander Huerta up in here. Sorry you don't love me. Wemby choked like a dog. $42. I've enjoyed the Dodger dog dancing and talking, says Jeff Mittering. I got copyright warning on the Quiero Cafe dog yesterday, y'all. I heard once Glasnow started to play catch, though, then he felt bad again. They said just now, Niniku, that he hasn't touched a baseball since May. Energy Asylum in the house. What's up, Val and COO? What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? Is there anybody in here from Washington State? Anyone in here from Washington State? Looks like Scooble trade more imminent now with all these guys on the IL. Max Muncy back in the Dodger lineup today. Hopefully it doesn't take the boys 8 innings to wake up and play ball. He's going to you guys are the Braves. Southern Cal native. Hello from Mother and I. This is Alexander Huerta. You're not going to play for a bit. Why the naked chin, Cardinal? I shaved it for the summer.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and low ability to fight liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur before you have this.
He gave a picture of the Rizzer at the Spurs NBA Finals. I need the Doyers by 3, says JP. West Side says 12 pack. I'm looking for somebody from Washington State. I'll explain later. I think what's his face is from Washington State. Schmidt. Low driver checking in from Idaho. Papa Doc in the house. What's up, Papa Doc? Making a burger for dinner. There you go. Used to love it there, but Philippines now. Nobody's from Washington State. Seriously, nobody? Yeah, well, here we go. I hope we're still logged in, y'all. Let me check. I think we're good, but let me double check just to be safe. Just to be safe. They did put new signage on the back side of Dodger Stadium behind home plate. Outside on the roof. They did put a big Uniqlo logo back there. They did. Header and burger and fries. All right, I saw Adriel. I saw. You don't need to tell me again. I think you're too young, but all right, now you're going to go. All right, here we go. It says 3D. Let's see if we got 3D. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's up, OG? Got him, coach, checking in. Let's go. Got him. I had some fried rice, some beef fried rice. When does Snell come back? I'm not sure, TMC. Play ball, says Michael Nelson. All right, let's see if we can get synced up early tonight, y'all. We've been doing a pretty good job as of late. Pretty good job as of late. All right, we're synced. Pretty good, I think. So a swing and a miss by Neto. Last chance to buy silver before they weaponize it. Buy an umbrella and sunglasses. That's what she said, says got him. All right, 1-1 here to Zach Neto, wearing number 9, batting right-handed. 232 this year, 10 home runs, 27 RBIs. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Carmen Don Allen in the house. Eddie Arcio up in here, up in here. They'll started to play catch, though. Let's see how Scooble's surgery works, says Niniku. One ball, 2 strikes to Zach Neto. Grounded foul. Aloha, Big Kahuna. Drinking a non-alcoholic Coors. There you go, buddy. How you doing, Big Kahuna? Ground ball to Mookie. Fields it. The throw to Freddie. They get him. 1 away.
1 away.
I love the Big Kahuna burger, says JP. Camera looking at old Roki. Viola Roki. What a game last night, y'all. 10 strikeouts for the rookie on 98 pitches. Well, not the rookie, but the youngster. Down low here. What's her face is in the house, Viking Jerome. I've enjoyed CFL games, says Mittering. It's your birthday, Big Kahuna? What? Don't we all need the Dodgers to win by 3? No, we don't all need it. Because we're not all a bunch of degenerate gamblers, okay, JP? Not all of us are degenerate gamblers. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Up high to Trout. Trout hitting 235 this year, 14 home runs, 31 RBIs. Still one of the most dangerous men in Major League Baseball. When healthy. The 2-1 from Yamamoto. Swing and a miss. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leticia Arjona is in the house. Jay and Sylvia are up in here. Jay, just Jay. Roki had an awesome game. Yes, he did. Some of us are. Too late. I bet the neighborhood cat on the Dodgers is real black chaos. Yes, sir. My birthday made it to 64. There you go, Kahuna. Let's go. Happy birthday, Big Kahuna. Happy birthday, the Big Kahuna. Happy birthday, you 63-year-old old guy. Happy birthday to you. and many more. Ground ball left side, fielded by Muncy. The throw to Freddie, and they get him 2 away.
2 outs. 2 away.
2 away. I did have fun, says Joe. We have a fishing boat called the Kahuna. All right, here's Meckler, the number 3 hitter. Yamamoto starts him off with a ball. 359 in limited action this year. Pitch number 13 from Yamamoto. Outside ball. 4-seam fastball. 96 on the gun. Appreciate it, JP. That was the best happy birthday song I've ever heard. This is Big Coon. Big Kahuna, easy to impress. Check. Check. Some of us can't afford to blame the interpreter, says Kerm. Come on now. Down low. Oh, we're challenging that shit, rushing.
This play has been challenged under the ABS system.
I think you just sat him down, yo. Or it's 3-1. Yeah. Dodgers win the ABS challenge. They retain. Hey, Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna, I got you a cake. I'm lighting the candles right now, buddy. Hunted. Left side. Okay, Yamamoto can't get it, yo. He missed it on the grab. I look at Max and immediately thought of the recap. He put truck noises on Muncy when the collision happened. I saw that. Big Kahuna. Blow out the candles on your birthday cake. Oh, there we go. Strike here. ABS Master. 0-1 here to Peraza, the number 4 hitter. We got a lot of guys from the East Coast. Ooh, shiny. I made a wish, says Big Kahuna. One. Fouled off here by Peraza. South Philadelphia, born and raised. Wonder where the COO went. The 1-2 to Peraza. This ball hit. Center field. Pages on his horse. Makes the drop. Dropped it on the warning track. A triple for this Peraza guy, and the Angels jump on the board first. Wow, Pages. What was that? What was that, Pages? Oh, Pinky Floyd. Pinky Floyd in the house. They were like, that's the Angels' first run of the series. And I was like, the Dodgers only have 1 run, too, in the series. 345 in the house, 1,500 views. That was a triple there by old dude. So 2 away, runner on third. Chanel at the plate, the number 5 hitter, hitting 262, 4 home runs, 24 RBIs, and Yamamoto's got him down 0-2. The next pitch, inside. Yep, local scoring series so far. All right, fouled off. Zero complaints for Energy Asylum. We need 100 likes, says Victor Valenzuela. Yes, we do, Victor. I agree. Wholeheartedly. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Ground ball. Freeland to Freeman. 3 away.
3 outs.
Man, so Yamamoto, 22 pitches in the first, y'all. 22 pitches for Yamamoto. Gives up 1 run. We're headed to the bottom half of the first. Let's see who we got. Ohtani, Pages, Freeman. Ohtani, Pages, Freeman due up for the Doyers. I'm not panicking. We got time. We got time. Dang, what did I miss? RBI triple. That's what you missed. Go Indiana Bears, says Mikey Jerome. Let's play the Yamamoto song. No, I don't have it. I didn't load it. I'm thinking about putting a strikeout counter up there in that corner over there, y'all. That way up there. Anyway, under Mookie, under the LA logo. I'm thinking about putting a strikeout counter up there. I would like to put the last home run hitter up there too, but I don't want to step on Max's toes. Let me see if this guy is on today. Nope, 5 hours ago the Jays played. 5 hours ago the Toronto Blue Jays played, so no Jeb. First thing you know, old Jeb finished his stream 5 hours ago, so you can't raid him. You should do it, says Kerm. Only knows how to panic, says Jay. Hard to see what inning we are in. Are you complaining about the font size, Jay? Jay, are you complaining about the font size? Do it. All right, 0-1 to Ohtani. Who?
I am Ohtani, and I am here to crush bombs!
Outside here to Ohtani. 2 balls, 1 strike. Konnichiwa. Run support. I got a called strike to Ohtani here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pika pika up in here. Fouled off again by Ohtani. Remember the last guy who complained about the font size, his adventure guide. Next pitch. High bouncer. Fielded. Ohtani beats it out. Wow. Ohtani beats it out on it like a rainbow bouncer.
That's a base hit. Catch a
Fielded by the second baseman.
Card, only no cash.
Safe. That's crazy. And that'll bring up Pajes now, chat. Kind of owes us one. John Lucas in the house. Steal seconds is John Lyons. Swing and a miss by Pajes. 1 ball, 1 strike. Michael looking for a double play. Let's go, says Pika Pika. Pajes redemption, says Jake. Here we go, Victor. Oh, that sucks. The YouTube thing is delayed from your audio. What you talking about? Swing. Oh, I'm behind on the 3D. I'll get caught up here. I'll get caught up, y'all. Right after Pajes that bat, y'all, we resync. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low. 2-2 to Pajes. Not a big fan of your font size, bro, to be honest. Fly ball left. Pajes goes yard.
Here comes the pitch. Daddy, come on! Yeah, run!
Pajes wasn't bullshitting, y'all. He wasn't bullshitting. All right, let me get this shit resynced, and then I'll drop that scoring play in the chat as well. Redemption acquired. All strike here to Freddie. All right, I'm going to get it synced up in a sec. Let me drop this scoring play in real quick and update the score. All right, we're going to get synced up right here. That's Pajes' 14th home run. Uh-oh. 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 Freeze frame. Freddie Freeman at the plate. Next pitch. Freeman, right feet. Ah, foul ball. Shut the fuck up, JP. You're pissing me off already. That dude ain't going to make it, y'all. He ain't going to make it. Ain't no way in hell. What's up, Jukebox Johnny? Fredericks of Hollywood. Since May 19th, Freddie's hit .339 with 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Freddie here. Still no outs here in the bottom of the first. Dodgers have taken the lead on an Andy Pages 2-run home run. Freddie, left field, base hit.
That's a base hit. Ketchup only, no mustard. $10, card only, no cash.
Fonts are the perfect size for the Dodgers to take the lead. All right, goodbye. Bye, JP. Hit the bricks. So annoying. Trying to help me out. Help this. Help this, JP.
Así que trépate, actívate, así cálate, que te quiero ver, te vas a recoger, está con mi mujer.
Mookie, left center, drops in. Here we go.
That's a base hit. Ketchup only, no mustard. $10, card only, no cash.
That Frazier in the house. JP can't handle the truth. Some people just don't know, y'all. They're bucketheads. They just don't know. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. They can't help it. And I'm going to mention something about that exactly in a little while here, y'all, when I got a full crowd in here. I got something I'm going to bring up a little later here. Something happened last night, and that shit is not going to work for me, just so y'all know. That you'll find out later what I'm talking about. That shit is not going to work for me. Gonna rip JP. All right, Max Muncy at the plate here with first and second occupied by Dodgers. Inside, almost hit him in the foot. Goes back to the back, and both Freddie and Mookie advance to second and third, respectively.
Season Major League that's on 6th wild pitch this year, the most in baseball. And 2 comes in, second and third with nobody out.
And HUI in trouble now. All right, 1-1 to Muncy.
One of the speed leading 14 this year. Outside from team lead, that is. Pages hits 14 earlier in this inning.
Oh, Richie? How's he doing? Course. 1-1, swing and a miss by Muncy. Are there? Was Loki still out there?
And the roses are beautiful.
Yep, the roses are blowing up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low to Muncy.
That's ball location. Get that in hitters. Split finger, slider.
Oh, broken bat, slow dribbler. And Muncy's going to be safe. And we got bases loaded with no outs here in the bottom of the first. Streaming professional. Cash in the house. For the Dodgers, who's pitching? Yamamoto today. Hansa Power. I don't think so, Robbie. They wouldn't trade Ohtani. Why would they trade Trout? Fouled back by Rushing. Are we anywhere near? I guess this is Ward. Are we anywhere near synced up, Jet? Oh, this is Ward at the plate. 0-1. This ball hit. Left center field. Off the wall. That'll score Freddie. Mookie. Cut off. Ward a double.
That's a double. 2 bags. Ketchup and mustard. Hold the onions. 15 greenbacks. Card only, no cash.
The Dodgers move it out to a 4-1 lead. Ryan Ward, double. I thought that shit was gone, y'all. I thought he hit a grand salami. And yes, y'all, Kason Kim is playing third base in OKC now. Ball strike here to call. Up high. Chevelle 67, Sup G. I used to drive a 67 in high school, says Energy Asylum. Hits are contagious, says Adrock. A call strikes out for the first out here in the bottom of the first.
1 away.
Steven Richter in the house. Trout makes $37 million a year. What team would want to trade for that contract with the Angels paying part of that, which won't happen? '67 VW Beetle for Kraus. What's up, J.A.? 1-0 here to Rushing. Outside ball. Scoop in the house. What's up, Scoop? Look at my toys. Look at my new toys. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much, Scoop. We be here till the victory is won. Ooh, way up high here to Rushing. Scoop, I need to get the numbers on your P.O. box. The numbers. Because we can't read your writing. Misses. He walked him. But a challenge.
This play has been challenged under the ABS system. Man, I hope I didn't screw this shit up again.
All right, so strike two. The Angels retain both their challenges. And it's now a full count to Rushing. Is everything hitting all the buttons? Subscribe and support the V-Man. Thank you, Theo. Hi, Theo, says the COO. She sounded just like that. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rushing fouled it off right side. Scoop, I need the second number on your P.O. box number. I need the second of your P.O. box number. 49 custom. All right, ball 4. They walked him.
Freeway!
And the bases are full of Doyers again. All right, they're going to get this pitcher out of here, y'all. Bat is a little small. So, Scoop, I can't read the second number of your P.O. box number. It's either an 8 or a 6. Or a 0, but I don't know. 8, 6, 0. One or the other. One of those.
Only good sellers are basically blocks. I 17A plus F to come.
One away. 40-32. It's a 0, Tishy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scoop. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. We are the champions of the world. Grandest of salamis incoming from Freeland. Sheila in the house. That's what I'm here for, says Theo. Let the radio sing, says John. I predicted the Angels would make a run in June after these games. Voice of an Anaheim Angel. No time for losing. I sing it how I want, Victor. I sing it how I want. Val Mercury. Swing and a miss. Freeland 0-2 on a changeup. You can't read cave writing? Hey, I appreciate it, Scoop. I really do, man. Way too cool. I've never had a World Series trophy before. Even if it's a plastic one. And 6 inches high. Look, it even got the baseball in there, y'all. All right, here we go. Ground ball, backhanded by the shortstop. And he throws it into right field. Oh, my God. Huge fuck up. Rushing coming to the plate. 7-1 Doyers. A double. 7-1. Val's a song stylist. They haven't figured out how to put the score up yet on. Ohtani with a runner on second, called strike to start him off. Still just one away. Still just one away. They're going to make it an error. That's why it's taking so long to post. But a huge screw up by Neto there. Down low to Ohtani. 1 ball, 1 strike. There it is. It loaded. It loaded, y'all. It's a throwing error. Obviously. Ohtani fouled it off left side. All right, here's the scoring play. And it's now 7-1. Doyers. There you go. It's right above where you questioned me, Real Black. It's right above what your post. Right above it. I was watching the Great Lake Loons game earlier, and they gave out World Series rings to all the coaching staff. There you go. This beatdown bringing back childhood memories as one true fan. Neto looked like he wanted to cry. Just glad it didn't break. The box is cool too. They roughed it up, Scoop. They roughed up that package, bro. This ball hit left center field. My God. Someone call off the fight. Throw in the towel.
Dodgers rule!
Yeah. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. 9-1 Dodgers. I counted it was 23 times. Oh, the happy birthday thing? Yeah, I know. I'm going to talk about that, y'all. I'm going to talk about that a little later in the stream. I got something I got to bring up because something that happened last night that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Are you kidding me? Did I put in the score? All right, so let's do it here. I guess I didn't put in the score. Called strike here to Pajes, who has a home run in this inning. The 2-run shot to start it all off after the Ohtani single. It's the first inning. It's the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first. I think they got Yamamoto some run support, chat. I think the Dodgers got Yamamoto a little bit of run support. What is happening, says Shundo. Fouled back here. Punishing. You serious? Says Pika Pika. Ground ball. Over to first. They get Pajes. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. All right, no ball, 1 strike. At least it didn't break. I was going to send it in a box. Yeah, it's crazy how much the shipping is, Scoop, on shit nowadays. Yeah, it got here, bro. The box was fine. Where is the box? All right, ground ball, fielded by Neto. The throw to first. They get Freddie.
3 outs.
3 away. So we finally go to the second inning, chat. We go to the second inning. Dodgers put 9 up. And here we go, y'all. Here we go. Due up for the Angels. Adele, Madrigal, and Walton. Adele, Matagrill, Walton due up for the Angels here in the top half of the second. So, Scoop, the box came and it was a little roughed up. You know what I mean? A little. See the corner? I don't know. Maybe that was already there. But yeah, it made it good. It made it good. Nothing was broke. Nothing was bent. And I appreciate it greatly, bro. That's too cool. 2025 replica World Series championship trophy. So that'll be the base. That'll be how I display it whenever we finally do a Dodger room of some kind. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the bat, man, this is brand new. Brand new. This is the one from my childhood that I got at Dodger Stadium, probably in 1985. And this is the new one that Scoop sent me that says Champions, back to back. Champions. It's probably the same. Well, I don't know. I think it's a different company because you can still see the what do you call those machines? That a lathe. The old one has the lathe marks on the end of the bat and the top. This does not. It's the old one's a little heavier, of course, but way cool. Way cool. All right, strike one to Adele. They sent a direct dodo, says Niniku. Uh-oh. I'm looking, buddy. Niniku, a $10 Valhalla. Well, it could be, I don't know what it is in yen or anyway, $11.43. Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Direct dono via the PayPal from Niniku, all the way from Japan. Down low. Thank you, Niniku. Got that at the stadium, says Scoop. Val was in his third year. I was in my junior year. Thank you very much, Theo Sam Eagle. I remember back in the day when you got a full-size bat as a promotion. You know, I don't ever remember that, Richter. That would be wild to get handed a full-size bat when you go into Dodger Stadium. That would be freaking wild. Ground ball by Matagrill, fielded by Mookie. The throw across. Cha! Two away. Thank you again, Niniku.
2 outs. 2 away.
Did Jeb catch all that? 70s thing? When will Rojas pitch in this game, says Jay? I called strike here to Walton, the number 8 hitter. Those small bats are dangerous enough. My first Dodger game was in 2000. Thank you. Tell that for me. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you. Niniku. All right. They get him at first, y'all. A little ground ball to Freeland. 3 away.
3 outs.
Just like that, we're back up at bat again. Yamamoto, 33 pitches. I think he's got 1 strikeout. 1 strikeout. So due up for the Dodgers, it's going to be Betts, Muncy, Ward. Betts, Muncy, Ward. King Fazy in the house. In 70s, they gave out full-size Adrianics at Angel Stadium, says Southern Sierra. Honestly tired of the position players pitching, says Real Black Chaos. They need to put in the 10-run rule, says Robert Valentine. They can't do that, Robert. You know how much tickets are? Do you have a YouTube plaque? Oh, hell no, Victor. I'm way away from a plaque, brother. I'll never see it. You got to have 100,000 subs, Victor, to have a plaque, and I don't have it. I'm a long ways away from ever worrying about a YouTube plaque. We ain't even halfway there on a plaque. And picking up 10 or 15 a stream ain't going to get there either. Didn't the Dodgers give replica batting helmets in the 70s? Yeah, they used to give out the plastic batting helmets, true fan. They used to give out those plastic ones with the adjustable strap on the inside. Hell yeah, they did. All right, so Mookie Betts Game 7 double play bobblehead on Friday, June 19th against the Orioles. Wait, Vernoy Jr. Under 15 and a half. When you get drilled and you get one of them helmets on, you get a concussion and the helmet cracks. I appreciate it, Victor. Someone with a 3D printer needs to make Valhalla a plaque. I fly ball right field by Mookie, caught by Adele, one away.
One away.
15 million views Val has, says Theo. Best chat on earth, says Victor. It's not the best chat, though, Victor, unless the people that are in here are here. You know what I mean? It's the people that make it the best chat on YouTube, y'all. It is absolutely the people, the V-homies and the berserkers. David Catalano gifted 5. Let's go.
Thank you for your support.
I have Cody Bellinger versus what? Who's this, Max? 1-2 to Max. What's up, Robert Rothberg? Any suggestions? Like I told you last time you asked me this question, Mr. Rothberg, become a Dodger fan. That is a solution to your baseball problems, Robert Rothberg. Jello will be so much sweeter. Max crushes right field. Foul. After examining everything that this old biatch knows to troubleshoot why I don't have emojis is because of Google, says Shelby Minnick. Shelby, don't you be calling yourself a biatch. Off the foot of Neto is going to be an infield single for Muncy. Neto having a rough early game here. He did great yesterday, Strider. Kepi's ignoring me. Creepy dolls. All right, Ryan Ward up there. Swing and a miss. This Ward kid looks intense, y'all. This Ward kid looks intense. Next pitch. Fouled straight back. Let's get Muncie home, says B. Woods. No creepy dolls, please, says Jay. Down low. I want the Dodgers to get New City Connects. Yeah, hopefully next year. I think next year we're eligible to do that shit, RBC. I think next year. Here we go. Ground ball, left side. Fielded. The throw. They get Ward. They were being a little hard on Ward, on the Beaver. 2 away.
2 outs. 2 away.
A lot of respect, but go on. Too late for call. If we had said there was one strikeout in the first inning, you wouldn't have guessed that it was going to be called. He went down swinging against Valhalla. 7, 8, 9 now coming up to the Dodgers. He's the only hits. Rushing on deck, has been the case, so is Freeland on the wrong way.
And since 70. There you go. Yeah, called up from OKC, Scoop. Called up from OKC. Inside ball. Right down low here. Haunted campus. I will bet that Scooby-Doo and the gang have been there at some point. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, we'll get it. Chevelle, we'll get it. All right, ground ball fielded by the third baseman. Quick throw over the head of the first baseman. And the comedy continues for the Angels. Muncie to third, and the Dodgers got him cornered with 2 away here in the bottom of the second, up by 8. Take your time, bro. How those hummingbird feeders going? COO was just out there, and she said business is booming, and the roses are on fire, Theo. The roses are absolutely nuts right now. They're in bloom, every one of them. All strike here to Rushing. Rushing walked tonight and scored 266, 7 home runs, 18 RBIs. A late substitution tonight for Will Smith, who has a stiff neck. Pinky Floyd loves the plane. I appreciate everything you do, Val. Sorry if I seemed rude. Check your burner phone. I didn't think you seemed rude. I didn't like you talking bad about yourself, Shelby. I didn't like you talking bad about yourself. You ain't no biatch. Shelby Medica, $25 Valhalla Holla direct donation via the PayPal. Ground ball. Second base. They throw to second, and they get the third out.
3 outs.
All right, so I'm going to say my piece here, y'all, that I mentioned earlier in the stream. I'm going to say my piece in between innings, but here we go. Ohapi, Neto, and Trout are coming up. Oh, howdy, Neto, and Trout are coming up. Hit all the buttons. And I'm going to go to the main for this because this kind of upset me last night. All right, check this out, y'all. Last night, after last night's game, the COO received a telephone call, and like most people on Earth, we don't answer shit from numbers that we don't know what they are. We don't answer phone calls from numbers when we don't have them in our phones. Then that person left a message, okay? I'm not going to get into what the message was. I thought it was kind of creepy. But here's what I'll tell you. I know who this guy is. I know who you are. I know what you do for a living. I know where you live. I don't want to come up there and have to drive up to Washington State to visit you. But I will, because I will not tolerate any bullshit directed towards the COO because I am on YouTube. So don't call here no more. Don't try to contact her again. Just know it. I will make that drive and come up and pay you a visit. I know where you work. I know where you live. There you go. End of PSA. End of PSA. I will not have her disrespected or fucked with because I want to call Dodger games on YouTube. I will not have it. Believe me, you don't want me coming up there. All right, low and inside to Ohapi. The number came from Washington Woods. Down low ball here to Ohapi. All right, 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Inside edge called strike. That fly ball, center field. Pages misjudged it a bit, ran to his left, makes the catch. 1 away.
1 away.
From his teammates, not from observation. You can get it from observation. Oh, exactly. Top of the order, Zach Neto.
Thank you, Shelby, by the way, for that $25 Valhalla. Up high here.
We have a tour around the Southeast plus trying out for college programs, try and talk somebody into giving them a chance to see what college was Campbell that did. Starts lifting weights. Not the biggest guy.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Called strike.
First player of the year, Campbell, and a first round pick. He was in the majors last thing. They were for the
Next pitch. Grounded down at the plate by Neto, the number 1 hitter. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting .231 on the season. Nah, I think that shit's gone, Woods. That do not call registry died about 3 years ago. 4 years, 5 years, a long time ago. Two balls, two strikes. Fouled straight back. I appreciate all the comments, y'all. I'm not going to get into it, though. I appreciate all the comments. I know, like I said, I know what he looks like. I know where you live. I know what you do for a living, where you work. And I won't have it. Two balls, two strikes. Not going to get into it, Keith. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Two balls, two strikes, one out here to Neto. Next pitch from Yamamoto. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Strikeout. Take a seat over there.
So strikeout number 2 for Yamamoto.
2 outs. 2 away.
No Thor in the pool today. What's up, T. Lee? Inside here to Trout. Grounded down at the plate.
You're talking corner or just off the corner. You're not talking about missing up one half of the plate or the other.
I fouled off here by Trout. Now you're still in here, Jukebox. I have a black ski mask. Yeah. 1-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, nobody on.
Over rotation. Yeah, because I know knuckleball works. And all I'm trying to do is hit the strike zone, stimulate just the swing. Now, if you don't have exceptional late movement,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Trout goes down swinging.
Take a seat
So
over there.
Yamamoto, 3 strikeouts, 2 hits, 1 run for the Angels, 8 hits, 9 runs for the Dodgers. And we go to the bottom half of the third.
Go close the gate.
I forgot to close the gates. I need one more run. I see you, Kepi. I don't know why people can't see you. I see you. Bob Phipps in the house. What's up, Bobby? I know plenty of guys too, Bobby. I know plenty of guys as well. Close the gates to hell. All right, due up for the Dodgers, Freeland, Ohtani, Paez. Freeland, Ohtani, Paez.
Watermelon, blue raspberry, lime, pink punch, and grape. Celebrating the win is sweeter with life savings.
Back to your age, says 123 LMA O King, Lamo King.
No, it's all over.
Oh yeah? Where on the driveway? Top drops 20. Top with a 20 bomb. That's crazy.
Thank you for your support.
Thanks, Top.
Dodgers look like they are headed for an 18th win in their last all 3 games.
Outside edge here to Freeland. Lakers fan for life in the house. Oh, wow, nice catch by Trout there on the blooper by Freeland. One away.
One away.
Val has to close the gates to keep the skinwalkers out. Called strike to Ohtani. Yeah, he does. He has a good life here, energy. He does. Top a 20 bomb. It's going to rain in LA. Come on, Ohtani, says King Feezy. The skinwalkers. Let's get 200 likes, says Victor. How old is Thor? 9, right? 8. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to Ohtani.
I am Ohtani, and I am here to crush bombs.
Down low. Full count. My dog shit in my shoe. How do I react to that? Says the one true fan. All right, Ohtani strikes out. Strikeout number 1 for Suter. 2 away.
2 outs. 2 away.
Ollie is 6 and Milo is almost 2. We got all different colors, Jukebox. We got all different colors. We got the red rose bushes, right? And then we've got the What are the other ones? Orange, peach colored ones, and then another red one, and then some. There's a bunch of them. All right, a challenge by Pawheads, ABS
This
challenge.
play has been challenged under the ABS system.
Not a good spot to take it, in my humble opinion.
Man, I hope I didn't.
And he lost it. So we're down to one ABS challenge. 3 away.
3 outs. Let's change sides.
Don't step in your shoe for starters. Exactly. If your dog shits in your shoe, do not step in your shoe. It's best to address the issue first before you make it a bigger issue. You know what I mean? Because then you get the sock involved or your ankle. You know what I mean? So you got to get the shit out of your shoe is step number 1. All right, this guy here. Let's go check him out. Oh, there's a new pickleball place in El Segundo? Put his food in your shoe, says Bob Phipps. What in the dog shit are we talking about, says King Feezy. Yeah, was it a solid piece of dog poo or what? Even though I don't think they choose, they don't get to choose whether they drop a solid or drop a runny. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a choice. Ground ball fielded by Mookie over to first. 1 away.
1 away.
That matters, says B. Woods. How can I watch the game? You can get sent to prison. Dylan Mills, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, if you go to prison, they might have the game on. You can go to a sports bar. You can buy cable TV and get the baseball package, and you can watch it that way. There's a number of ways you can watch the game. If you can move to Los Angeles and get cable and watch it on TV there, I think. There's a number of ways you can watch the game. Ground ball, Mookie to Freddie. Cha!
2 outs. 2 away.
So not a big K game yet for Yamamoto, but he's getting these ground balls for show for show. Or the dog was halfway through a prank and he was about to light your show on fire and ring the doorbell. Damn. If it wasn't solid, put your shoe in the sun and let it dry before removing the poop, says Southern Sierra. Frisbee is an NCAA sport. Fielded by Mookie again. The throw to Freddie. Pulled him off. Oh, the umpire says Freddie kept his foot on the bag.
3 outs.
Angels are checking.
Let's change sides.
I think he's going to be safe, y'all. The Angels are going to miss an opportunity here, but he's safe. Anyway, we're going to the bottom of the fourth. 9-1. Doyers due up. Freeman, Betts, Muncie. We have a couple Frisbee golf places here too, Scoop. Going to prison to watch the Dodger game seems a bit extreme, but whatever floats your boat, says Sam. Yeah, well, I was just trying to help. Sam. I was just trying to help. He asked the question, how can I watch the game? And that was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, he says, I'm happy having Valhalla Sports Talk to watch the game. Thank you, Shelby. Where's Zed? Zed? He streamed 6 hours ago, y'all. He's probably taking a nap. Y'all. Yep. I just checked in on the camera. And he's taking a nap. Yep, pretty sure he's taking a nap. Take your shoe to the self-serve car wash, says Richter. That's a good idea. Because then you don't get the shit around your area. You just leave it in the self-serve car wash. You probably don't want to wear the shoe in there. You want to just take it. You probably, if you're going to go to the self-serve wash to get the shit that your dog left in your shoe, you probably don't want to wear the shoe. So maybe if you got some chonglas or what are those things, COO, that we got? Some of them plastic shoes with the holes in the footies, you can wear those. You can wear your Crocs or your fake Crocs. If you got Crocs or fake Crocs from the dollar store, you can wear those. Take both shoes so they dry the same, says Craig. See, we're thinking here. We're working on a problem and a solution. If you had Dollar General Crocs like Val, it would be an easy cleanup. Facts. Your dog should probably be arrested and have to go to doggy jail, says Obe. I think that's a little extreme. Fly ball. Caught by Trout. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. I'm sure he didn't poop in your shoe on purpose. I'm sure your shoe just happened to be where he decided to squat. Does Jeb know how popular he is? He doesn't, because we haven't ever managed to rate him. If I had to choose watching the game or having Val call the game, I would pick Val calling the game, says Theo. Thanks, pal. So, Theo, don't go to prison. Even though I think you can get YouTube in prison, Theo, probably don't go to prison to watch me. I still like him, Kepi. We love Jeb, says Jukebox Johnny. We're going to raid him one day and surprise the shit out of him. Maybe the dog dropped the deuce because he doesn't like you. Damn. That dog has been eyeing that shoe for days. He had a plan, plotted it out, says Obe. I don't think Obe's a dog guy. Crocs are comfortable, but they make your feet sweat. COO agreed. If you love your dog, you just wear the shitty shoes and be happy. Popped up by Mookie. Behind home plate and out of play. Your pillow is next, says Southern Sierra. He's going to shit on your pillow. You go to the bonus round, says, oh, I'm going to lay down, says B. Woods. That's why you go socks and Crocs to avoid the sweaty feet, says T. Kubler. All I'm going to say is if you're going to get an ugly shoe, get a Birkenstock. They walked him. Free base, I think. Did they walk him? Yeah.
Free base!
God dang, the Dodgers are cooking, says Mario. What's up, Mario? I have exclusive video, y'all. I have exclusive video chat. Fly ball, right field, caught. Toe away.
2 outs.
I have exclusive video chat taken just today of Mario calling the basketball game or the NHL game or something. But this is exclusive video of Mario from today. Right in the lower right-hand corner. Mario, are you okay? Mario. He pissed about something. He can't talk, so that's his way of letting you know. It's his scoop. I had a friend who used free bases in jail now, says Mario. Mario? Did you grow out your beard, Mario? Roll the tape. 1 away from 200 likes, chat. That video of you, did you grow your beard out or what? The video I got playing of you that I took today. Did you grow your beard out and become a Blue Jay fan? Burks are comfortable. I ain't buying no Burks, man. Those are bougie. Just throw the shoes away, go to prison, get some shower slides, and watch the Dodger game. Problem solved, says Fowler. Fowler's on this shit, y'all. Fowler has figured this shit out. Me in the bottom corner. Yeah. What's happening to you, Mario? I'm worried about you. Where's Mario? That's Mario, Ninaku. That ain't Jeb. Mario, do you know Jeb? First thing you know, old Jeb's named Mario. Football Nation in the house. Why are you trolling? I found this guy, Mario, on YouTube. He streams Toronto Blue Jays games. I keep trying to rate him, but he ain't never on. He ain't never on, Mario. Mario's way more handsome than that, chat. Old Rounder hit the jackpot on the slot machines. Thanks, Victor. 212 likes, y'all. Hit the buttons. Hit them all. Nah, Val would never, or Mario would never. Mario's a good dude. I'm confused as Ninaku. Try to keep up, Ninaku. Price of cable these days, prison might actually be cheaper, says King Feezy. Craig says, I've owned Birkenstocks since the 70s. You're bougie. You were a hippie, and now you're bougie. You went from hippie-dumb to bougie-dumb. 3 away, I guess.
3 outs.
All right, who's coming up and who is up? It's going to be the Angels. Adele, Matagrill, Walton. Mario's like, what the hell did I walk into? I'm never going over there. My last pair of Birks was in the 90s. This is Jay. So when the game is like this, y'all, when you got an 8-run lead, you gotta adapt. I'm going to the Dodgers game on June 17th. It has been far too long. You go, old rounder, and you have a blast. Survey question: best team and cheese burrito at Roberto's, Alfredo's, or Filiberto's? Best cheese burrito. I don't know. I hope we don't end the game 9-1. Wake up, guys, says King Feezy. Jeb belongs to the band called Last Pair of Clean Underwear. Cable is $15 in Thailand. Christina says, let's sweep them. What's up, Tick Bree Bree? Football Nation, $5, Valhalla holla. Just curious, what other sports or events are you covering this summer? I don't know. Thank you for the $5 Valhalla holla, Football Nation. I might do some of the World Cup stuff, Mario, when it gets going. I might, even though I know you'll kick my ass nightly. I think I'm staying away from the NBA Finals. I'll probably stay on the Doyers. Maybe do some off-brand games. But that's about it, buddy. That's about it. What about you? Oh, they've already pulled Freeman from this game. COO not happy. Little flare here to Rojas. Any Olympics? I don't think we got Olympics, do we? Valdez great works on these games. Yeah, you remember up for as little as a buck. Roberto's in Nevada, both good. I tried the USA versus Germany today. It was underwhelming. Yeah, but that's just because it was a friendly, bro. You'll crush it, dude. I would. I don't know why I do this. I would, Mario. I would do the World Cup, bro. If that's your thing, if you enjoy it, you know what I mean. If you enjoy doing them, do them. Because that by then the finals could be over, right, in the next 2 days. I think you'll do fine, dude. Because you'll get international folks for that, Mario. Ground ball, fielded over to first. Shot. 3 away.
3 outs.
All right, so Yamamoto, 65 pitches, 4.2 innings, and I missed everything else. Shit. So coming up for the Dodgers, call rushing Freeland. Call rushing Freeland. Yeah, I think you'll get some new eyes on your shit, Mario, if you do the Cup. Yeah, I know you're rooting for the Spurs, Mario, but I think that momentum is nuts. But you never know. You never know. I know you're Team Spurs. I am kind of too, but I just really don't. I don't get any joy out of it, bro. I must be what they call a casual. I'm putting my money on everyone going through all the World Cup trouble just for the finals to end in a shootout, says Obe. I don't watch soccer on the regular, but I'm in for the World Cup. Yeah, I'm going to probably do the Team USA games, Scoop. I don't think they would block a Dodger game personally for me because it seems stupid. Fine, isn't the final. Yeah, I don't know how it works though, but I would imagine the final does not end in a shootout. But maybe I'm wrong. When I will do an outdoor stream, I'm going to do a lot of them during the summer here, Cho. I'm going to do a lot of them. Not in the finals at all. That's weird. What about USC? No, I won't even watch that, but I'm not going to get into why. Yeah, I won't watch a millisecond of that, Mario. There's a huge cockroach in the Dodger dugout. Baez is killing him with a baseball bat. Baez just killed the big roach that scared everybody, especially Ohtani. He's still alive. Javier, the bat boy, is jumping around like he's doing the Mexican hat dance. Outside edge to call here to start him off. Natera Jr. is the left-handed pitcher. Oh, left field. Just foul. 5 feet. Oh, did I miss the halfway there song again? I missed the halfway there song again. Ohtani scared of roaches. Down low. Ticket prices for games at MSG. I saw the prices for the NBA games at MSG this week. For the record, I'm on the blue team, but regardless, this is so bizarre. Nah, I'm not doing it. I refuse. Yeah, just not my jam, Mario. I'm out. Not one of those flying cockroaches.
Bunch of guys.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped. Left side. Nice catch by Sean, the ball boy, down the left field line. He is the best in the business. Best in the business. Give him an LA logo for his batting helmet. Sean saved that woman's life. They need to let Sean go be in spring training, chat. They need to give him a walk-on at spring training. You'll probably, Mario, if you're still here, you probably do well if you do it, bro. I mean, you'll probably do well. Fouled off on the left side. Play the bulldog for the ball boy. Sean's the man, y'all, down that left field line. It's an Anaheim cockroach. They're at Dodger Stadium, kid. All right, call, strikes out, swinging. Strikeout, tag out. Second strikeout for Natera. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. I just had my first encounter with a flying cockroach at my studio last week. They have these bugs here in Arizona, y'all. Swing and a miss by rushing. They have these bugs here in Arizona that like water, okay? So they're by lakes, washes, things like that. We call them sticky bugs. I don't know what the official name is. But you talk about a bug that freaks you out. These sumbitches, they're about that big. They're about that big, y'all. And they jump up and cling onto your clothing or your hat or your face or your hair. And they don't let go. The sumbitches don't let go. You took the bus from Anaheim? I used to have one of those, Craig, one of those tennis racket bug killers. That shit's funny. The biggest suspense in this game is a roach. Well, and the poop in the shoe. Those were the two big moments. Fly ball, right field, caught by Adele. 2 away.
2 outs. 2 away.
When was the last time I was at Dodger Stadium? How long, baby? 8 years? 7 or 8 years since we've been to LA. Plans on going? Not likely. Those chunky beetles with the claws. Yeah, them. I want to give the bug a salt. Yeah, I've seen those where you shoot at them. I can't stand potato bugs. Get a salt gun for flies. I've seen those. Next pitch. Ripped. Foul. Yamamoto has retired 13 Angels in a row. It's been 4 years since my last Spurs game, says football. You live there, Mario. You live there, brother. Don't you live right there? All right. Freeland strikes out.
3 outs.
Still 8 hits, 9 runs for the Dodgers. Still 2 hits, 1 run for the Angels. We go to the 6th. 9-1. Due up for the Angels. O'Hoppe. Neto. Trout. O'Hoppe, Neto, Trout. When was the last time you went to the batting cages? Oh, shit. It's decades. Decades. I think the last time I was in batting cages, Mario, was... Didn't we go batting cages at miniature golf once? It's been decades for me for batting cages. Last time I wrecked my obliques in the batting cages. I'll tell you what, I saw it after the fact that Dodgers group that does videos here on YouTube. What are they called? Dodgers Explicit. They had a batting cage in the Diamondback Stadium that I could have got into if I just walked 5 more feet in a certain direction. I didn't see him. I could have got in there too because we were in early and there was nobody up there. There was nobody up there, and I could have literally got in there and took a couple whacks, but I didn't walk far enough. Not anymore, Jukebox. I don't golf anymore. Going to a game would be spency, says Theo. For me to go to L.A., yeah. For me to go to L.A., you're talking a couple grand at least for me and the COO when you figure in room and gas and all that shit. Bro, you could be up in the club, says Victor. They have them in Diamondback Stadium, y'all. I saw a video. And the Dodgers win by more than 10. They can. Will they? I don't know. I think they will. Fly ball, right center. Call. Is that 1 away? 1.
1 away.
They do the golf range thing at LA Stadium. You hit a homer outside, says Shelby. I did, Mario. I hit a home run on my backyard stream a couple weekends ago on strike 4. It would have been strike 4 if I didn't hit it. Or strike 5, excuse me. Strike 5, I put over the wall. Over the house. I hit it over the house. My buddy says I swing like Squints from Sandlot. Gambler alert. You know what I would be more likely to do, where I would see the Dodgers more likely, chat, would be Denver. Because I know the COO would love to go to Colorado again. And we would have somewhere to stay there, so hotel wouldn't be a thing. So that is more likely than me making it back to LA. Maybe we'll try to do that for our anniversary, is go up to Colorado for a couple, 4 or 5 days. Down low here. Best baseball movie of all time? There's a lot of them, dude. I can never decide. Sandlot, everyone says that. The Natural was good. There's a ton of them, dude. You can do it way cheaper than that, says Scoop. Oh, dude. Well, I don't. I'm figuring hotel and the drive and all that shit. You know what I mean? It'd be at least a G. Popped up. Caught by Mookie. I loved Rookie of the Year. Taking the fam to the game, pretty expensive. It's crazy. It's crazy. COO has that D's up in Colorado, though. That would probably be way easier than LA. I wonder if you'd be able to go skiing then. Debbie says, I'm back. I'll meet up with you. I'm going to Dodgers Rockies in August, says Kepi. Well, that's about the time we'd be going. I'm at 750 and I'm not even there yet, says Victor. You're talking close to 2 G's with gas, food, rooms, etc. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyone got any ranch dressing? Ground ball to Freeland. Over to first. Who's that, Rojas? Rojas at first base. Is that 3-away? Yep, 3-away.
3 outs.
He can play all the infield. So Myles Garrett, Rams fans. I know I got Rams fans in here. Myles Garrett threw out first pitch today wearing a Kobe Dodgers t-shirt. Bench warmers. Field of Dreams was great. Dodgers play in Colorado August 17th, Valhalla, for 3 games. Okay, we'll probably have to look into that. Take the train to LA. How much do season tickets cost? Shit, I don't know. That Myles Garrett deal fires his Football Nation. Close to 2K just to park at Dodger Stadium, says Kubler. I'm going to give you a turd keychain at Coors Field, says Turdy Turd. Yeah, so we should probably look into that, baby. How long does it take to drive there?
About the same shall
So we just split that up. The train 1 exit away for me, rather drive there. Honestly, as a Cowboys fan, Rams are going all the way, says Football Nation. Yeah, just another year of being a Viking fan, Mario. I'll be doing NFL this year, though, Mario. I'll definitely get back right in on NFL. Primetime, Viking games. Try to stay relevant on the old YouTube. This is Super 8 on Vin Scully Way. All right, Drew Pomeranz, the new pitcher for the Angels. Ohtani at the plate.
I am Otani, and I am here to crush bombs!
Ohtani, fly ball, shallow, left center. Caught by Siri, I believe they said his name is. One away.
One away!
18 hours from San Fernando Valley to Denver, straight shot. It's my birthday, so I'm spoiling the fam. You're going to a game? Probably a G, depends on where you want to stay. There's a Super 8. Yeah, I ain't staying at no Super 8, Scoop. That ain't my jam. I like to stay at that hotel in El Segundo there, right by the highway. That's where I like to stay. That way I can go down and visit the high school and stuff. Viking literally don't get worse. Good news. Nowhere to go but up. Facts. So I saw on Facebook today, chat, that the plunge in El Segundo reopened. The plunge in El Segundo reopened. That was the site of my water polo days, y'all. My water polo madness. This ball ripped left field by Pajes, caught on a fly. To away.
2 outs! 2 away!
Why would anyone be a Cowboys fan? I think that's an affliction, just like being a Viking fan. I think you get that passed on to you. I think Cowboy fans get that sickness passed on to them from a family member. It's the only way you're able to break the curse, is if you hand it to some other sucker. I did, Mario, in high school. I did, brother. I did. Cool hotels in DTLA near the stadium. We always like to stay in El Segundo there because then I get to go through the hood, where I went to high school, and rec park, played baseball, all that shit. Thanks, Dad, says Shelby. All right, ground ball, base hit, left field for Rojas.
That's a base hit! Ketchup only, no mustard. $10, card only, no cash.
Card only, no cash. Tough being a Vikings fan. My stepdad was, Johnny, and I think my real dad was too, but he had passed away before that. Dude, you got to, that's a violent ass sport, Mario. That's a violent ass sport. People have no clue. People have no clue. People be leaving their toenails sharpened so they scratch the shit out of you under the water. That's some violent shit that happens under the water there. Popped up by Mookie. Right center field. Caught. 3 away.
3 outs! Let's change sides!
You guys need to cover college football? I might do some college this year. I know they let those channels play the game and shit. That's why people don't do them. But I might do the SC games this year. We'll see. It all depends on the Dodgers, y'all. It all depends on the boys in blue, because this is obviously the bread and butter. I hated it, Jukebox Johnny. When Favre came to the Vikes, I hated it. And then I started rooting for him. And it ended exactly how I knew it would end with Favre. It ended exactly how I knew it would end, with some heartbreak. But I never bought a Favre jersey, and I damn sure don't wear a Favre jersey to this day like some of these fools. Yeah, well, this year, Mario, in my mind anyway, Mario, I mean, it's a different ball game for you because you're killing it. But in my mind, I said this year that I was going to do what I felt like doing. Whatever I was happy doing, that's what I was going to stream this year. And I've done a pretty good job of it. I tag on that NASCAR on Sunday to get some new viewers. And yeah, so I just ate an apple with peanut butter, and my Labradors won't leave me alone. They love peanut butter, man. We got Thor some bougie snacks at the Whole Foods. What was that? Was it Whole Foods? We got Thor some bougie snacks at the Whole Foods when we were up in Phoenix. Some peanut butter crackers or something. Dog snacks. Obe's going to call the cops. Dogs love peanut butter. What's going on with Obe? 9 p.m. and my neighbors just started the party. Ground ball to Yamamoto. Throws the first. One away.
One away.
Meckler. So, shitty job by me of calling the game tonight, y'all, but it's kind of over, you know? It's not exactly thrilling, so we're just hanging out. So, do you go over there, Obe, or you just what? Oh, if they're playing mariachi music, just go over. Are you an idiot? If they're playing mariachi music, what the hell are you doing still watching this stream? At 9-1, Obe. Get your ass over there and get you some carne asada and some beers. They probably got that ice shit too, that shaved ice. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, huh?
Strikeout. Take a seat over there.
Raspados. Some raspados. Two away.
2 outs. 2 away.
I would just as easily enjoy an opera party. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Ripped. Caught by Freeland to Rojas. 3 away.
3 outs.
We flying.
Let's change sides.
Shavings. Yep, ice shavings. Well, there's spados. And it's time that we stretch. It's probably a quinceañera on a Sunday, bro. Huh? On a Saturday. It's probably a quinceañera. What do you get when you cross a donkey with some peanut butter? Val, can you get a mariachi version of "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"? They played one at the game we went to. No, they didn't, did they? We sang it. No. That's a cute graphic. Shout out to the wifey and the fur baby, says Mario. Thanks, buddy. I used to do that with my Spanish neighbors. I'd head over and they would tell me to plate up. Yep. Plate up. Label! Ryan Zephyrjan is the new pitcher for the Angels. A righty. Espinal has been inserted as a pinch hitter. Probably going to take Max out. What do you say to a virgin who sneezes? Easy, jukebox. How do you know? My wife said, dog didn't shit in your shoe. I said, how do you know? She said, trust me, I know. See, now you got a whole new problem there. Now you got a whole new problem, that one true fan. No balls, 2 strikes to Espinal. If you want mariachis, go to a Rams game. They have a house mariachi banda. Neto, little line drive from Espinal, 1 away.
1 away.
Get some, says Dr. Zhivago. Is Thor a Dodger dog, but a fan dog, Valhalla? He don't know. He's a treat fan. He loves him some treats. All right, so Roberts has said, let's see if we can screw this thing up. We're going to put in a swing and a miss by Ward, the left fielder. Maybe it was the Cats, says Shelby. I need LA to win by 10. All the action happened in the first inning. Are you going to rub her nose in it, says T. Kubler, so it doesn't happen again? We've never had to do any of that with Thor. Thor has been the bestest dog, y'all. If he didn't have them allergies, I would swear he was an angel. We've never had a problem with this dog at all, y'all. He's never messed in the house. He's never, other than him running out into that side of that car when he was a puppy. It wasn't a cat because there was corn in it, says the one true fan. Labs are the best. The original joke goes, how do you say virgin in German? Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht. Mario, were you ever in Germany? That's how I heard it, says Mario. Columbo, nice pull. That doesn't make as much sense to me, says Jukebox. I think Yamamoto's going out for another inning, y'all. No balls, 2 strikes. Up high. I don't know, Cubes. That's why I was asking. Mario might have been a military brat. I think he's a college kid too. I think he went to college and graduated and all that shit. I think he's a brainy guy. Mario's everything I aspired to be was too stupid to be. 2-2. Outside the call. Mario's a sleepyhead. No, that's not really him. That's not really him, William. Money Man, been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Money Man. All right, they walked him. Free base.
Free base!
Did Mario fall asleep too? He must be related to Jeb. No, I think he's still here, y'all. He's busy. He's probably doing shit for his streams. He's probably prepping that shit up. You guys think we just flip this shit on and it all works? Shit. Duty calls is Energy Asylum. Not a military guy, but definitely a late bloomer. Got my degree at 30. Oh, there you go. You got it, though. Shit. You got it. Jeb is back, Kepiana. Watching Jeb makes me tired. Fly ball. Right field. Nice catch. Nice catch there. 3 away. Dodgers go down in order. In the bottom half of the 7th, we go to the 8th, and Yamamoto headed out to the bump. Yamamoto headed back out there. What'd Jay say? Hey, who dropped a gift there? Did I miss it? Money Man drops a membership.
Thank you for your support.
Free base. Mario, you're still in here? I got to chat. I got to tell Mario about our friend the other day that was convinced that Valhalla Sports Talk makes $10 million a month. Was it 10 million or 10,000? I don't remember. Kristen Watson got 2 degrees by 21. Really? I didn't know that. We really like her. COO and I really like her. She's going on. She'll go on to do big things. Yeah, so Mario, I had a guy in my chat the other day, and he is convinced that we're making that YouTube streamers, the sports guys, are making money like these video game guys. I was like, you're out of your mind. No, they have never heard of Social Blade, apparently. Sunday morning in Virginia for T. Lee. I can't remember what the guy said. It was crazy, a crazy number, though, and I was like, shit. Yeah, I know, Mario. I know, bro. It's fairly accurate, too. It's fairly accurate. Obviously, there's some stuff it misses, but this guy has what we call in Mexico after food, mal del puerco. I'm really worried about him, Chad. I'm really worried about him, and I want to talk to him because, like I told you, I had a coworker that did that shit that would fall asleep like that, and he's no longer with us. Does Jeb pull in 5K a game? This ball fouled off here. Knight lost this 140 if LA wins by 10. Do gamer streamers really make that much money? Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree, Mario. If you're on the video game side and you're that burnt peanut guy, or you're Mercs, or you're Tim the Tap Man, or this ball crushed left field, but it's going to be foul, top of the yellow. Most I've ever made in a single game was 7K. Yeah, I've never done that. That's more than I've ever made in a month, Mario. That ground out there.
One away.
Neighbors looking at me like I'm crazy, gardening at midnight. What you doing, Deb? Or Debo, what you doing? What you got in that garden? Down low, called strike. No sleep apnea. How much longer till the game's over? The game will be over in 27 minutes and 15 seconds. 27 minutes, 15 seconds. Throw across. They get him. 2 away.
2 outs. 2 away.
Feast or famine. We've got it to where it's pretty consistent, Mario. I mean, it's nowhere near that type stuff, but I'm pretty consistent now. Every year it gets a little better. But big things coming, y'all. You could be gone tomorrow from this platform. You just never know. You growing everything there, Debo. You got you some taters, some jalapenos, some corn. Down low, strike one. Better to garden at night, no hot sun beating down on you. Complete game from Yamamoto, maybe. Popped up. Left side, Espinal towards the bag, makes a catch.
3 outs. Let's change sides.
A little bit of everything, huh, Debo? That's cool. Where you live, Debo? I work at a car dealer. A salesman friend of mine would nod out just like Jeb. He'd come back from a test drive with customers to be in the back sleeping. Like YouTube will cancel you, question mark? First year growing taters for Debo. Bro, I am a gambler. How much did you have on your parlay, and what was your odds? Not saying you're lying. What?
Gambler alert!
Angels third base coach jogging like he's done doing this shit. Shelby got her emojis fixed? I think she just doesn't have the VST emojis. Mario drops another 5-bomb. Petition to get Jeff to 50K subs by the end of 2026, says Mario. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your support.
Debo lives between Normandy and Western. Appreciate it. $5 Valhalla from Mario. Makes me want to dance. Exclusive video of Mario sending me a 5 spot.
Quiero café, quiero café, quiero café. Con pan, con pan, con pan, con pan.
Hey, good night, Keith. Good night, Keith. He made 7K on a Super Bowl stream. Yeah, he made it on his stream, idiot. We need this win. We had an 8-game lead at the start of today, chat. 8-game lead. All right, Yamamoto's done, y'all. Yamamoto is done. Sure looks like it anyway. I don't know. They're hugging him up. I'm about to cash out 1770 bet. You know, Sage, that it's required by YouTube terms of service that you send your friendly streamer that you're watching 10% of that. 10% gratuity to get everyone to give a shit about your parlay. Down low, called strike here to Freeland. What? Yeah, what'd he say was on his left, though? What he's watching? Mario must be bored. He's never been in this long. I'm telling you, Scoop, he's working on his NBA stream for tomorrow and listening in on us. That's what he's doing. He is prepping for his streams this week. Life of a streamer, a play-by-play streamer on YouTube. Now, the clown don't have to do none of that shit, y'all, because everything he does is stolen. But Mario be doing shit. He be doing prep work. He's got a whole show planned out for y'all. Got a whole damn show planned out for y'all. He does the work. When people realize that gambling is for fun and not a viable way to make consistent income, they will be much happier, says Mario. Yeah, that's why I always tell him I don't give a shit about your parlay. All right, here comes Ohtani. So we're going to leave Ohtani in here.
I am Ohtani, and I am here to crush bombs!
I remember. It feels like it was like 2 days ago, huh? That the Padres were right there. I liked when the Angels had Socia and Mickey Hatcher. Called strike here to Ohtani. Runs the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Have you ever visited Mario's stream? Oh, many times, Shelby. Many times. Many times. I knew Mario when he was a wee pup. Val has to warm up the Fadeland Express. I got to wash the plane, y'all. I got to put gas in that sumbitch. I gotta wash the Lambo. Gas it up. Shine the wheels. I don't think I've ever thanked you for getting me back into baseball. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, dude. Cash out the 401k and take your chance on Lotto Scratchers, says Energy Asylum. There's people that do videos, they buy a brick of those scratchers, and then they do a whole video on that brick. Appreciate it, Shelby. I hadn't watched in years, and then I stumbled on your channel, says Mario. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being here. And I wish you all the success, brother. I found Mario last College World Series. All right, here we go. So they're showing Pages' home run in the first inning that started this scoring bonanza off and apparently ended it that inning as well. Fouls this one off. Bro, I gamble for a living, 1 parlay a day. Keeps the 9 to 5 away. Is Fred. That's up to you, Fred. I mean, to each their own, bro. I'm just to each their own. I have a house and 3 cars, says T Red. Swing and a miss. I'm at my buddy's house on Lake Milton. Yeah, this is a snoozer. You are a statistical anomaly, says Football Nation to Tread. Inside ball. They're not able to run commercials all over the world all day long by losing money, y'all. They are not able to run these commercials 24/7, 365 on every channel by losing money. I just made a mascot for El Segundo, the El Segundo River Rats. What you doing for 4th of July? I think we're just going to probably barbecue here at the house, swim a little bit. Crushed by Rojas, left field, foul. Second deck. Golden Knights win in double overtime, 5-4. Deanna Franco in the house. What's up, Deanna? Ground ball. Backhanded by Neto. The throw across. They get him. 3 away.
3 outs.
2 hits, 1 run for the Angels. Dodgers ticked it up once. 9 hits, 9 runs for the Dodgers. We go to the 9th inning, chat. We go to the 9th inning. Angels down to their last 3 outs. I'm the line maker for tenants, so I know things other people don't know. Sports are rigged. So you telling me, T, that you're allowed to set the line and allowed to bet the game? I don't know. I don't know, bro. But hell, who knows? Insider trading is on fire around the world. Insider trading is on fire. I don't remember Mario. I don't remember. I know that I get beat by guys during the Dodgers World Series that haven't done a game all year. This shit makes no sense to me and never has. Yamamoto going to pitch the whole game. I don't think so. That's Jack Dreyer on the 3D, y'all. That's Jack Dreyer out there on the bump in 3D. That's a federal crime you just admitted to in a public chat, says CubeWare. You think about it, coaches and refs do the same thing. You just can't get caught, says T-Red. Shit, I might believe you, T-Red. It's the fucking Wild West in the world right now, bro. It's the Wild freaking West. Until it ain't. Yeah, he sat, Jip. He sat. All right, hitter challenges the strike call.
This play has been challenged under the ABS system. Man, I hope I didn't screw this shit up again.
I call confirmed. It is a strike. So the Angels down to 1 ABS challenge. You go with a 6-inch lift and a 454. Rum, rum. Fly ball right field. A diving catch by Call. One away. No, I don't think he misses him. Johnny Gizmo in the house. Don't forget to close betting. Let's go over here to the main. I'll close that betting. We haven't had anyone bet on the Angels this entire series, I think. Nobody bet on the Angels. Betting is closed and complete. Down low. I never thought to join a YouTube chat, says Catamone. None. Not a one, Sammy boy. Not a one. Not a one. Way to answer the call. Hey, Mario, you still there? You want to see my World Series trophy that Scoop sent me today? We be here till the victory is won. If you never take risks in life, you will never get anywhere. We be here till the victory is won. Oh, left field. Spare. It's a bomb. Blank off the pole. Home run for Zach Neto, who has had a tough game, and the Angels get one. Oh. Let's drop this in the chat. 410 off the foul pole. Left field. Was that a 2-run shot or a 1-run shot? No, 1. You could find a whole lot about you just from what YouTube user ID in a matter of minutes. That's for all the gamblers right there, says Craig Catamaugh. Up high ball. The Sacramento River Cats. Christina Tread, 4,200. How jealous are you of that trophy, says Scoop to Mario. The game tomorrow, I'm not streaming it. It's a 1 o'clock start. I'll start NASCAR at noon tomorrow. Timothy Leopard in the house. Sacramento A's popped up, right side, gets out of play into the top of the Angel dugout area. He bought a replica championship ring. I did too, Energy. Mine even opens. Sometimes. Mine even opens and has a secondary ring in there as well. Yeah, baby. Day trader living in mom's basement. All right, 2 away. Struck him out.
Strikeout! Take a seat over there! Two outs! 2 away!
Val, before everyone leaves, curious what you wanted to talk about. I already went over it, Top. I went over it. All right, this ball caught on a line drive by Mookie for the third out.
3 outs. Let's
When's the
change
green
sides.
flag? Noon tomorrow. Mario, thank you for being in here, bro. Hanging out a bit. It opens. You got a good one. This is Energy Asylum. It has the second ring in there, too. It has the secondary ring, bro. Sometimes I got to pry it out of there, though. It has the ladies' ring in there as well, bro. Say it, Val. So, exclusive video of Day Trader Guy talking all his shit in the chat here. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win.
Yeah, the lights go bright on the Revving Green, number 50. Mookie setting the scene. Laid off triple, watch the man run. This game just started, we've already won. Will Smith behind the dish, calling the plays. Frames another strike through the evening haze. A cannon for an arm, a runner's nightmare. That's
Yamamoto the win. Coach Anowitz the loss.
Another RBI's just common sense. We build the lid up brick by brick so high under that perfect Southern California sky. Leading Dodger blue, top of the league. Yeah, we run this town. Ain't no fatigue from Chavez. Ravine, hear the crowd loud roar. Another W, what you waiting for? This is our kingdom. This is our home. Sitting pretty on that baseball throne. Baseball throne. Showtime's here, the phenom has landed. Two-way threat, leaves him empty-handed. A crack of the bat, a sonic boom flight. Another moonshot, disappearing in the night. The Freddie Freeman with that picture-perfect swing. Laces one to right, hear the stadium sing. Stands on second base, cool and so tall. Answering the moment, answering the call. Yamamoto on the mound, the splitter is a...
Yeah, my time, Shelby. My time. My time.
That 12 to 6 curve, a work of pure art. He's come to dominate and tear them all apart. Bleeding Dodger blue, top of the league. Yeah, we run this town. Ain't no fatigue from Chavez. Ravine, hear the crowds loud roar. Another W, what you waiting for? This is our kingdom. This is our home. Sitting pretty on that
4K. His guitar.
This ain't just a team, it's a legacy. From Jack
Hey, thank you, everybody.
the world to see.
Thank you, everybody.
Lights under those diamond lights. Reaching for October's great.
We're going to end up with just over 12,000 views.
The most beautiful and loyal fans around.
We picked up about 20 new subs. 20 new subs. And I appreciate you. We're back over. We're 850 on the V Homies.
Yeah, World Series bound.
I didn't see it. I didn't see Garrett pitch.
Can't nobody stop us.
Hey, I appreciate it, Mario. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I just made it for the stream. I'll rewatch the stream. There you go. Mario, have a great rest of your weekend, bro. Good luck on your Spurs. Hope they can make it a series and make you some money on top of that. Appreciate everybody, though. I want to say good night, Gracie. First of all, thanks, Scoop, obviously for hooking me up with the baubles and bits. A World Series trophy and a new bat today. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V Homies. Those are our subscribers and our members. Also, everybody that did anything in the stream, whether you, I mean, this thing was ugly after the first inning. This thing was long and ugly after the first inning. That's what she said. So I'll see you tomorrow for NASCAR, and then I'll be back on Tuesday for Dodger baseball. I believe we are in Detroit against the Tigers on Tuesday for a 3-game set. So that's the Planny-O, Daddy-O, and Mama-O. Good night, Shelby. Good night to all the moderators. Everybody did anything, whether you watched, whether you liked, whether you subbed, whether you watched a commercial, whether you talk shit to me. I don't care. We call in the COO. period. And from there, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get in my Lambo and get the hell out of here. Hit the pug one more time. That one got me in trouble, the Keto Cafe guy, but the pug, he's got me in trouble before. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Where is my Lambo?
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up. Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota gold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live! Valhalla